To get a command block, you are going to want to type /give at @s_command_block in the chat. First things first, you're going to want to place your command block vertically or horizontally like this. Make it repeat, unconditional, and always active, and the command should be test4 at A. Okay. After that, you're going to want to place a comparator coming off of it with a redstone dust following that. You're going to want to place a observer with the face looking at the redstone dust. And then after that, you're going to want to place 2 command blocks vertically or horizontally after the observer. The first command block is going to just be the default command, so don't mess with those. And then the command is going to be scoreboard objectives remove ID. Pretty simple. After that, it's going to be chain, unconditional, and always active. The command is scoreboard objectives add ID dummy, as shown. Okay, 3 more command blocks and you're done with the small part, and then you're going to have to move on to the mammoth. 3 command blocks vertically. The bottom one is repeat, unconditional, and always active. The command is scoreboard players add at A ID 0. That'll get everybody onto the ID system. The next 2 command blocks are going to be chain, unconditional, and always active. The first one is execute at P scores equals ID equals 0, followed by 3 drunk dashes. Scoreboard players add IDG ID 1. This will make it so that your bot score, or so that your score is the same as the bot's. The last command is scoreboard players operation at P scores equals ID equals 0, ID equals IDG ID. Simple. Alright, now you're ready to move on to the actual cell pad system since you've just completed the ID system. Starting off the cell pad system, you're going to want to place your command block and make it repeat, unconditional, and always active. This command is going to be execute at A, scores equal ID equals 1, 3 drunk dashes, test for block, 2 drunk dashes, -1 drunk dash, and then the block that you want your cell pad to be. This is going to make it so that anybody can use the cell pad. You are going to want to do this 11 times, including the first one. Each time you're going to want to increase the ID number, so right where it says ID equals, you're going to want to make that 2, 3, and so on, all the way up to 11. The next one is repeat, conditional, always active, and it is clear at P scores equal ID equals the first ID, and then going up as previously stated, cobblestone 0, 1, or any item that you want. This just starts the selling process. Remember to copy that for the whole row. Next, you're going to want to do a chain, conditional, always active. It's going to be scoreboard players add at P scores equal ID equals 1, and then going up as said before, money, and then however much you want that item to be sold for. Do this for the whole row, and then you're done with that one item. I'm only going to show you 2 more rows so that you know what to do when trying to make this as tall as you want, or as long as you want, to add as many items as you want. You're going to want to do chain, unconditional, and always active, and then you're going to want to do clear at P scores equal ID equals 1, and then copy that for the rest of the row, and then change the ID, of course. Redstone underscore block 0, 1, or whatever block you want to use. And whenever you're trying to clear a item from a player using the cell pad system, you're going to want to make it chain, unconditional, and always active. When trying to take money, or give money, you're going to want to do a chain, conditional, always active block, which the command is going to be scoreboard players add at P scores equal ID equals 1, money, and then the money amount. Remember to copy this for the rest of the rows up to 11. I'm going to end off the video here. Make sure to follow this pattern right here, and then you can just make this as tall as you want, as long as you want, whatever, as many items as you want. You get the picture. Now I'm going to show you the cell pad in action. As you can see, I'm starting with $6,345. After I step on this, you will see that my money will start to increase because I am selling my items and they will disappear from my hotbar. See, it's going up and it's over 9,000. This is a very fast system, works efficiently, and does not lag a bunch. I think that's a steal. Make sure to like and subscribe if this tutorial helped you. Goodbye.